I sure learned something from this. I learned to tell my sons, not argue with no white boys. Cause baby, ain't no law protecting you if something goes down with them. That's what I learned from this case. I'ma tell my sons, you argue with a white boy, walk the fuck away.
No, Cardi B, but with a multi-million-dollar mama like you, I'm pretty sure they don't have anything to worry about. She doesn't mind blaming white people for a lot of things. She doesn't mind acting like they're the problem. Meanwhile, she doesn't mind taking deals from white guys. She doesn't mind living in predominantly white spaces. She doesn't mind putting her children in school where there are predominantly white people. Apparently, they're gonna have to deal with avoiding conflict a lot. Which, keep in mind, while these people are living successful lives in mainly white areas, talking about how white people are the issue, where people really need to separate this, and I'm getting so sick of it. People like Cardi B try to act like they're hood, but they're not. Coming out of that lifestyle and still claiming that they're bringing that with them. Meanwhile, they won't associate themselves with anybody from the hood. They won't go down to the hood. They won't put their kids down there. They won't be friends with anyone from there, nor do they give any opportunities to anybody else from there. I think it's even more screwy for you to be messing with your kids' heads, telling them that white people are the problem. Most of the people, when they're driving by, when they're going to high school, when they're coming home, most of the people that they're going to be seeing in the areas that you're living in are going to be white. So telling them that those people are going to be a problem simply because of a stupid ideology you have to pander to the emotions of other people, quite frankly, it's evil. Because with this case where the white boy ended up losing his life, whether or not Carmelo Anthony is going to jail, he's still living. But you don't need to tell your kids about black on black crimes, right? Would you let them know that our community, the Hispanic community, is most known for drug abuse? No, those conversations aren't an issue for you, but indoctrination is. So to minorities, I'm gonna tell you this and give you a reality check. In this world that we're living in today, skin color isn't the main factor of your life. Maybe it is when it comes to minorities getting more opportunities than whites these days. The way that interracial marriages are skyrocketing, the way that the whites of this generation are falling in love with our cultures, are falling in love with our walks of life. So let's just call everything out for what it is. No, whites aren't the problem. If somebody is the cause for somebody losing their life, if they commit a crime, they are the wrongdoer and there is nothing else to it.